What's up, YouTube? This is Max the Decker here with another Marvel Select review. And it's not the Marvel Select Amazing Spider-Man and Lizard, but it is the Marvel Select Iron Man 3 Mark 42. And, man, I gotta say, this figure is pretty good. He's got great paint, sculpt, and good articulation, but I'm not sure if he's my favorite figure. Let's start things off just with the base. Comes with a pretty nice base. It's it'd be awesome to have a bunch of these, set them up, and have a bunch of armors, which, yeah, it's pretty sweet. This is the first Iron Man Marvel Select I've actually gotten. I want to get more if I can find them, like the older ones, but whatever. Yeah, for paint, they actually painted his eyes, which is a nice color, and I like the red. It's nice and like shiny, and the gold. It's pretty movie accurate. Yeah, even the hands, which this is pliable, so you can move it up like that. You know, pretty good. I'm not sure if you can get the best flight pose out of it, but I don't know. I plan to just pretty much pose him, with his base. And yeah, he's got some great detailing all around. It's just one of the I don't know. He didn't use this is like a prototype armor. He didn't use it too much in the movie, but I still like it. It's continued to fail on him, his prodigal son returns. But still, I like it. It's pretty cool. For accessories, you can change out his hands to either be like, both out firing or flying, or both fisted, or like I have it now. Pretty good. Not the worst figure, but I don't know if it's the best figure. I think my favorite figure is still the Amazing Spider-Man figure. And he also comes with a Tony Stark head, which this head, yeah, it looks like Tony Stark. Looks like Robert Downey Jr. really well. It's nice, and yeah, just kind of pull this off, and then put this on, which is kind of snug, but yeah, there he is. Looks pretty good. Kind of wish you could have the helmet be on there, like I guess the original ones you could take the helmet off and then place it on the top, but it's okay. And also, I really like how they made these things go out this way, because like the Amazing Spider-Man has the problem where it's the other direction, and it's kind of like not doing the greatest. Like it can get loose and stuff, and just like that, made it the other way around. And I just love this guy. I like the sculpt. Yeah. For articulation, his head is actually on a hinge joint there. You can see, so it can go up pretty far. You can do a pretty good flight pose. It goes down quite a bit, down there. I guess you can half it on the joint. Yeah, this guy, he likes to fall off, his head does. But, it goes side to side. Looks pretty cool, pretty epic. Shoulders, these pads go up and down, and his arms go out really far. I really like how far these arms go, and in and out, and biceps swivel. Ooh, yeah. Then bends, not quite 90-degree, but not the worst. Not as bad as Deadpool. And it swivels there and there. I don't know why they have it that way, but can move there, and his wrists go in and out, and swivel as well. And then he has a diaphragm joint, which gets some good crunching. Not the best, like back, side to side, pretty well. And his legs, go out that far. You don't have to worry about moving a ball joint, so it can just move, like that. Pretty far in the back, and forward. And, yeah, swivel there. And a thigh swivel, yeah. And then bends at 2 points at the knee, so you can get some good movement there. And then his feet are phenomenal. I love, how Marvel Select does their feet on these newer figures. But it goes, down, up, and then side to side. But there's also ankle pivot, which I really like how they have ankle pivot because it makes it so much easier to pose them in crazy poses. And yeah, and this figure is pretty good, pretty awesome, I gotta say. For size comparisons, here, let me stand him up here. And for size comparison, let me pull out 6-inch scale. Which, yep, he won't fit in with your Marvel Selects, which isn't the worst, Then I'll also compare him to the only other Iron Man figure I have, which is the original armor from the first movie, which is way taller than that. And to the Amazing Spider-Man Marvel Select. Which I still love this figure. He's a bit taller, which is a good thing, I think, because Spider-Man should be shorter. He should be a little bit taller than Spider-Man, and then, Colossus should be the tallest, which he is, and Deadpool, I'm not sure if he fits in with Deadpool. It'd be totally awesome if he did, but here he is with Deadpool. So I guess it kind of works. I think Deadpool is a little bit taller, so it doesn't work that well. Yeah. If he was a little bit taller, it would work awesome, but, this Iron Man is pretty sweet. I'm glad I got him. I actually ordered him off of Amazon when I found out they finally released, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this guy. And yeah, I'm glad I did. He's got some great sculpt, and I love the Iron Man 3 movie, which I know he didn't do that much in the movie, but I love the look. I kind of like this look to Iron Man, but I do want to get like the Mark 6, Mark 6 Iron Man Marvel Select if I can, because I think that would be cool to have a couple in his base. Which I kind of wish his base had pegs, because he has hole pegs, but it doesn't, but still looks fine. There he is. With his base, pretty sweet. And also I made this whole new background thing, Marvel Select. Yeah. So this is it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Get this figure if you can. Totally recommend him if you love Iron Man 3 and you enjoy the Mark 42 armor, which I do. Anyway, yep, that's it. See you for the next one, which will be the Lizard, but it might end up being like another Iron Man figure if I end up getting another Iron Man figure. Anyway, catch you with the next one. This is Max D. Decker signing out.